Alright guys, welcome to Immortal MyGM mode. This is an old save, but this is the current save that we are working with, show 5 of 50. So I'm very distraught because the whole draft and everything that I was doing, I accidentally recorded it without audio, so we're going to have to do it like this. But just to catch you up to speed, we're gonna go on into show 5, probably lead on to show 10. So I do have a bit of a chip on my shoulder. So hopefully we can win once again and stay on top. It was a good journey to the top. I was first the first week and then fell down a little bit, but we came back up and we beat Adam Pearce, William Regal, and Nick Aldis. The storyline that we are working with is that Paul Heyman is now in charge of Monday Night Raw. Let's say Adam Pearce was beating up too many of his superstars, so he got relegated down into NXT. And William Regal is going ahead and running NXT 2.0, while Nick Aldis keeps his job at Friday Night SmackDown. Immortal difficulty, as I said, and this is what we're working with. Our main world champion is Finn Balor, who just defeated LA Knight, and Bianca Belair, who just defeated Chelsea Green. Now, this is a trade. I do not think we're going to do any trades. I think we are going to stick with what we got. But down here, there are some people, but you know, I trust my roster. I trust what I have. Now, they're trying to give me Grayson Waller for Angel. I don't think that's a good deal. I'm going to say no to it. Even though he is trying to... that's not even much of an overpaying. I'm not down for that trade, even though I do have Austin Theory. Now, they're going to try to give me Drew McIntyre and Tavian Heights. Now, Drew McIntyre is a great superstar, but to blow my whole budget on him, it's just not something I'm kind of down for. Now, NXT 2.0 trying to give me JD McDonough to complete the Judgment Day. I do have Dominic Mysterio as my Intercontinental Champion as well. And they're trying to get Angel. This is kind of a good trade-ish, but I just don't think I'm willing to spend this much money. Actually, am I? Let me see him. He has a 4 promo. He could team with Finn Balor or Dominic Mysterio in the future. They're both cruisers. I am going to spend a little bit, but it is money that I do have. So, you know what, William Regal, you have a deal. Just to spice things up for you guys to see something since you weren't able to see the draft, I did record without the audio. I do enjoy these JCWs. The CEO reached out. He's requesting Finn Balor. You know what, Finn Balor, go ahead, man. Have some fun. I want to go up against Alexa and Maxine. Fine. Get the ladders. But more stamina? No. Stamina is very important. Superstars are less likely to be injured in normal tables and falls count anywhere matches. This isn't even permanent, is it? Oh, 5 shows remaining, so alright, less likely to be injured, even though I don't think I'll get anyone injured. Backstage crew, interesting. Let's see, what is this at? Wrestling Center is in 4 weeks. Could we wait until that? Maybe we should. So Dominic Mysterio is completely exhausted, and as you can see, Finn Balor is out. And we do have JD McDonough on our brand. And so I would love to put JD McDonough in a match, but I just don't know what we can do. So because we just came out of a PLE, everyone is a little exhausted. Aleister Black just won me like an important match as well in the PLE. So we're gonna grab this. Health spa, should pick a health spa. I don't know if we have any. See, he got me this insurance policy. The class chemistry bonus for all matches can't be used. I don't even know what that means, but whatever, sure. It can't be used the week of a PLE. Interesting. So what should we start off with? Should we do Nia Jax versus Stephanie Vaquer? I mean, we got to do it. He wants to partner with Aleister Black. Dude, I'm going to have to make him pissed off a little bit. Let's see if we could do a triple threat tag, right? And let's put the Tongans in. Let's put the War Raiders in. No, wait. Let's put them last. So let's see if there's a babyface team that we can go ahead and put into here to feud with them. So who can we put in? Fraction. Boom. Okay. And then we will put the Warp Raiders in there. Tag. Can we make anyone run in? No, you can't do a tag run in. Alright, so off. So we'll do a tag team match. Even though it's on cooldown, they want a rematch. So fine, we'll give you your freaking rematch. So the question is, can we throw Alexa Bliss into the mix? So Maxine Dupree. Okay, so that is something that we should run this week for sure. Apollo Crews. So we are going to piss off El Grande Americano a little bit. They're both of the morale will be in the gutter, dude. Man, that's not what I like to see. Jacob Fatu. He just lost to Aleister Black. Aleister Black is on a huge run right now. So what other match could we do? Axiom. Oh yeah, we can't do that. So maybe we can make these two tag team. Or we can just do the Lyra Valkyria match. And you know what? We're going to go all out for this match right here. Lyra Valkyria. Where is she? And Blake Monroe. Lash Legend and Tatum Paxley are still in a rivalry, but their stamina is very, very low. So Bianca Belair, maybe we turn her heel. Is that the move here? Maybe we do Chelsea. I don't even know what we're going to do with Chelsea, dude. We're in a bit of a pickle, but we do have room for one more match. Aleister Black, Axiom. So we need to start a rivalry. So maybe we do these two going one-on-one. It's not actually, wait a minute, dude. They do have stamina, so these two gotta face each other. And you know what? Just to kind of make the rating a little better, we're gonna throw Alexa Bliss in there. No GM interference is needed. So this week isn't the best week, but it is a good week. So, because I'm in a spot right now where I don't really know what I want to do moving forward. And he's in a feud with Apollo for some reason, and he only has 2 promo. So charity from Alexa Bliss to kind of keep us at the top of the mountain. Joaquin Wild, he's in a match with him, right? He is. Is there any other people we can add into this? I mean, they might have to sit this one out, you know? He's a bruiser. I don't have a fighter. Can we add someone to the mix, though? We'll make a triple threat match, and we'll make a run-in. And who is going to run in on Jacob Fatu to kickstart their feud? I think JD McDonough is going to make his debut here tonight. This is not for the world title, the women's title, so let's go ahead and make it for the women's title. We'll do all these just normal matches, even though they do have a little bit of stamina. Not for Stephanie Becker, though. So let's see if we can take some people to Hell Spas. So let's see if Dirty Dom can get... Okay, only 12 stamina. That's not that good. Anyone else can be taken to the Hell Spa. I have more of a inkling to go for him. I don't really know what we're going to do with Bianca, though. You know what? If we don't know, we just keep it like that, then. Maybe he'll call out his... Let's see if he can get a rivalry starting. And El Grande Americano, Walking Wild, and Jacob Fatu. Boom, this is a good show. So let's go ahead and start the show. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. So Piper Niven and Alba Fire versus Natalya and Maxine Dupree. And they go ahead and win the titles in a great match. Level 4 rivalry, so they are ready for the PLE or for the go-home show. And this triple threat match, see who can pick up the victory. Lash Legend picks up the victory. And let's see if Apollo Crews calls out Aleister Black. So this is a story. Let me put you in. Let me give you guys a storyline to this. So Aleister Black won a battle royal at the PLE, and Apollo Crews was also in that. And so my headcanon is that Brock Lesnar was eliminating everyone, and then Apollo Crews eliminated Brock Lesnar somehow, some way. And from the shadows, Aleister Black was outside the ring, did not go over the top rope, eliminates his own Raw compatriot Apollo Crews, and he won the match. So now triple threat. I'm hoping that we get a... Oh my god, War Raiders just ruined my whole plans, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever. Alright, El Grande Americano, Walking Wild, and Jacob Fatu. El Grande Americano goes ahead and wins the match, and it resulted in nothing, so that was a bust. So let's see if this is any better. I'm telling you, Stephanie Valkyrie, I got her, but I was a little hesitant to get her because I was like, she's going to win every single match. And she won me my PLE match, and she won here today. So Stephanie Valkyrie is on a roll. So I don't know why I was hesitant about that. It's great to have someone in your roster who can just win like that super easily. So no one had much of an extremely great show. Actually, damn, they all had better shows than me besides NXT 2.0. We're going to skip all of that, trying to... What happened to the match you agree? Dude, Alba Fire, what are you trying to do? I didn't want to book that crap. Oh my god. Alexa Bliss and Maxine Dupree. Why the hell would I do that? Why the hell would I do that? Some of these people are just insane. They're insane. They're insane. That's the only logical explanation that I have. So who can we have her feud with? Maybe she could go ahead and felicitate this feud. Yeah, she definitely could. So we're going to do a world title match. Blake Monroe, Lyra Valkyria, and Bianca Belair. And they're going one-on-one for the Women's World Championship here on Monday Night Raw. And let's just say Alexa Bliss does not like how Chelsea Green has been carrying herself lately with the Secret Harvest, butting on their matches, all of that, and so she has a problem with her. So now there is another issue, and that issue is that the War Raiders are our world champions, so we need to find a heel tag team to go up against them. Unbelievable. I didn't want them to win it. I didn't even know I made it a tables match, but whatever. The show must go on. So we did want to have these two go one-on-one. But since we might need a heel tag team, I don't know about that anymore. El Grande Americano. You guys need to get a better match. Come on, do something, y'all. Everyone is looking a little tired on my brand. So we are in the point where we are starting to suffer a little bit. So we're going to have that match as well. These are not matches that are incredible quality or anything of that nature. Aleister Black, not even at full HP just yet either. Can we book that? Nope, not yet, because Tommy Tonga is still not there. So we could book this. And we only have room for one more thing to book. JD McDonough can go one-on-one with L.A. Knight. Yeah. Where is LA? There he is. That's what we're running with. It's not incredible, but it is what it is. So these matches aren't that varied either. But sometimes you gotta take some risks. I don't even know who I want Dominic to go up against. Technically, he should be going up against LA Knight. You know what I mean? But let's see if they get a rivalry from that. For now, we're just going to let everyone recuperate some stamina here. Okay, we'll do a tag team call-out. We'll have Nathan Frazier and Axiom. He has enough stamina. We'll just do normal. And this could be good, but we don't want to make their stamina too bad. So we'll buy that, and we are good to go to book this. I wish you guys saw the video that I did not get to record because I forgot about the audio. It was an incredible video. Everything was so perfect. But now we're forced to do this early because I wanted to post a video today from first ever MyGM mode. And so this is what we're doing. Frazier and Axiom. Good. I don't expect much from this card besides the main event. That is the big thing. And they do start a rivalry. Axiom and Austin Theory going one-on-one, and Axiom picks up the win. Yay, everyone loves Monday Night Raw. You know, NXT might actually overthrow us after this week. But Blake Monroe, she also like wins so much matches for me. I don't understand why her ring level isn't even that high. But hey, I'm not complaining, you know. Let her do her thing. Let her do her thing. Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles. And look at what we had. Oh my god. SmackDown is making a name for themselves. Oh wait, what? NXT 2.0. Look at him. That wasn't even that good though. Okay, SmackDown apparently is on a huge roll. So this week was a terrible week for us, and I'm aware. So I promised them a better week next week to the fans. I posted on social media. I said, guys, next week will be better. So Finn Balor's back. Okay, I can do better than anyone else. I don't believe that 1 second, but sure, we can give you a promo. The fans are. It's time you put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. Sure. 2 weeks? Yeah, whatever. You know, she's not even needed until the PLE. Whatever. You'll use you in the PLE then. Fine. Fine. Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom. They need challengers, or maybe we could just put them in. Okay, so this match can finally happen. Apollo Crews versus Aleister Black. Do we have enough stamina? Nope. So we will do Action versus Austin Theory. And we will be doing yeah, we don't have much else we could do, so we'll do that as well. Maybe we could do the tag teams. Okay. Versus a specialist. Oh, we need to put Chelsea Green in a match. So Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green. Is any of my champions healthy? No, they're not. They are not. So they will be just going one-on-one. And we have enough room for just one more. Let's see if they can finally get... Yeah, I think this is good for today's show. We'll do another tag team call-out. We'll do... This time we'll make the heels call them out. Actually, yeah, we'll make the heels call them out. Anything else we could do? So I don't know what to do with my world champions just yet. But Lyra Valkyria, maybe she can call her out. Maybe she could work some magic there. Those two, as this is not going to be a varied show. I promised them better, but unfortunately I think I am going to let them down again. This is not a better show. Maybe it's a little better, but not by much. So let's just do this quickly. Let's get it over with. Let's see if we can put a stippy on this. You know what? We'll throw on the tables in there, and we'll throw in... You know what? Y'all can go extreme. They can go extreme for sure. And a charity promo by Finn Balor, who just came back from being in the cover. And Dominic Mysterio also. They say Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw. Another fixed match. Another Hell Spa. Who needs a lot of stamina here? Bianca does. You know, Stephanie Vaquer, let's give her the week off at a spa. But let's see how this week is. I promised them a better show, but I don't know if this is even going to be that much better. We did put some stipulations on there, so maybe... Okay, good. That's already better than last week. Great start, great start. JD McDonough. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. You know, it's for the curve. Level 4. That is perfect. Action versus Austin Theory. Austin Theory wins mediocre, but they rise to level 4, so that's all we want to see, really. 4,000 fans from Finn Balor after being on the cover. Great stuff. He gave away a couple games. Another level 4, so at least we're getting level 4 rivalries here. And now the main event, an Extreme Rules match between these two. They have a grudge. They only get... Okay, wow. The classes don't match up well. It is what it is. We will still be on top, I promise you. You know what? I'm even going to finish this with some charity promos at the PLE, and you will see. They will be extremely great PLEs. So at least we got more fans than last week. I don't think anyone overtook me just yet. So that was their chance to overtake me. Now I am going to go guns blazing. All superstars lose 10 popularity? Wow. I've never seen the popularity go that low before for these superstars. That is insane. Did my game just lag? Okay, no, we're good. I know, dude. I know. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm not pissed about it. Oh my god, I forgot. Whatever. Sure thing. You do seem to get the crowd riled up. How about cutting a promo instead? You know what? We'll say sure thing. I think we could throw him in. Oh my god. Everyone's just... I'm not trying to give the title to Walking Wild. But that might be what we're gonna do. Okay, Nia Jax and Stephanie Vaquer can go ahead and finish their rivalry. Interesting. We can also finish up the women's tag team rivalry. Let's see, ambulance, falls count anywhere, tornado tag. Oh man, we don't have tornado tag. Come on. I want a tornado tag. So we'll do advertising, sure. This one, right? Okay. We want a tornado tag in here. What? Okay, there you go. Alright, next match, we got JD McDonough versus LA Knight. I'm not trying to give JD McDonough the title either. I thought he would be in a tag team. The War Raiders. Oh my god, they're up against no one at the moment. That is not good. My men's tag team champions should be in the mix here. You know what? We'll do a 5-way match. Whoever wins the title here wins the title. They deserve it. Walking Wild. And finally, where's the other one? Austin Theory and Axiom for the men's Intercontinental Championship. Put that in the main event for now, but I think this is a better main event, so we'll do that. And then what else can we conclude? Lyra Valkyria and Blake Monroe. That is for next week. We need to give her like no, don't tell me. That sucks. Okay. That's unfortunate that we can't run that. So let's do a tag team call out. Maybe we'll run it next week. Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? I think Bianca Belair deserves a shot at this title. So we'll throw her in the mix here. And then what else could we run? Chelsea Green not being pretty high on stamina. That is disheartening. Very, very, very disheartening. Apollo Crews. You know what? I think they are going to do this. Yep. They're level 3, right? Yeah, they're level 3. Maybe we have a pre-match physio. I do not want him to get injured for me. Whereas Aleister Black, confirm. You know what? I don't even know what that does, but we'll use it. Maybe it'll be incredible. Maybe. Oh man, I don't even have a plan for these fools. That's a lot of baby faces though. Don't want LA Knight to get injured. Let's just throw some people in there. Jacob Fatu. Ilya Dragunov, we need to start using him somehow. Where is Ilya? Whoa. Charity promo. Can we make someone invade? Nah, we're good. 3 stages of hell, last man standing. And I quit. We'll do a simple ladder match here. And we'll do a simple tables match. Hopefully we could retain. If not, then we're good. Title. Don't forget to put the title on the live. 5-way tables. See if we can put someone through the table. And we'll keep that normal just for the curve. Self promo. Who needs some popularity? Who lost? Oh my god. We definitely need to conclude that. So in that case, we're concluding that they're so down the pecking order that I completely forgot. And they have a TLC, so let's see if they can steal the show with their TLC specialty. And finally, a self-promo for someone who needs a little bit of stamina. Why are you so pissed? Calm the freak down. Calm the freak down. You're going to be in the PLE, alright? Calm down. You know what? I think this is good. This is good. No, you know what? We need charity from the one, the only Alexa Bliss. Alright, let's see if... I forgot to use the power cards. Or whatever. Apollo Crews is my world champion. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my god. That was not attention. I gotta strip that man of that title. So far this show has been terrible. And wow, Dirty Dom though. Wow. That was what a performance by him. I wonder who he put through the table. He put Action through that table. He put him through it. He said, go back to the tag team division. This is Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion. Now the main event ladder match. The winner is Stephanie Vaquer. She wins the ladder match in an amazing match. I'm telling you, dude, she's not going to lose. She's like never going to lose. Never, ever, ever, not ever, never, ever going to lose. Alright, let's see how great our show was. Monday Night Raw. Those were some pretty good matches. I don't think they were extremely good. I think we might have been overtaken here. I think we might have been overtaken. We actually have not. Wow. Okay, so this week has to be incredible. Bad advertising for us, whatever. Dude, I'm not going to put you in a match tonight. Whatever, man. We'll tell him yeah, but we're not going to do it. Sure. All you idiots just want to book the show. No, you guys don't book the show, but I'll tell you yes. I'll see if I can make it work. But there is no guarantees here, okay? Money in the bank. Here comes money. Only once. Why do I only get one superstar? What? How is this fair? How is that fair at all? Contract negotiation, injury. You know what? We're using everything. And you know what? We're definitely using our special counsel card. That means that I can gain up to 10,000 fans by one promo. So only one person can come into here and have a potential of winning it. And I think if I could put Stephanie Vaquer in there, I would, but I don't think we can. So Nia Jax, she said she wants to win her match. Do I trust her enough to win it? No. So it's going to have to be Alexa Bliss. Actually, no, we'll put it in Alba Fire. A little unorthodox, but hey, you never know. LA Knight. Let's see if LA Knight could actually win it here. Let's see if we can win it. So let's put our matches. Oh, we got to do this. What up? We want that power card because we're going to sign him every single year. World title match. They have their energy, so that is great. Dude, why are y'all pissed? Calm down. We could do a men's tag team match, then we'll do it then. Steel cage. I don't even have it, man. Oh, man. A ladder match. I don't know how I make her my world tab. I mean, it doesn't even matter. You know, well, give me the boost. Give me the boost. Boom. Extreme Rules. Special Counsel. So that means that these charity promos should be incredible. I trust Finn Balor. And I trust Dirty Dom. My most popular superstars. I trust them. So this is an Extreme Rules match. And this is a ladder match for the World Championship. I don't think I have anyone that I could add into this. Maybe we could add her. You know what? Fatal 4-way match. Where is Chelsea? Okay. Boom for the World Championship. A gauntlet match. Interesting. We don't have for a gauntlet match though. Who's Extreme Rules? You know what? I think she gets that win. She would be incredible. Austin Theory. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to take that loss. I'm not gonna put it. Have at least one 8-way match. No, man, no. That's not in the plan. We've already used up our entire budget. So let's see if LA Knight can win against them. I doubt he can win against them. Yeah, Road Dogg, he's in SmackDown, so he probably booked himself to win that. Great. That's not what the fans want to see. That is. Oh my god, I forgot to use my Extreme Rules card. Just bad decisions. And Axiom got injured. Oh no. He's getting released, dude. So 10,000 fans, that is exactly why we used the special counsel card. So that might just guarantee me to stay up top for this, another 10,000 fans. So that's 20,000 fans for free. That's why we picked Paul Heyman, dude. He's the special counsel. He is the wise man. Berto calling out. Oh my god, I don't even know who that is. Dragon Lee looking a little pissed. I can't lie, I'm kind of eyeing him down right now. I'm kind of eyeing down Dragon Lee for my brand. Akira Tozawa and Otis versus the MFT. Solo Sikoa also a little pissed. I'm kind of eyeing him down as well. Maybe we'll see a play. Maybe not. So let's see if the Vision can beat Uncle Howdy's. They cannot. The Miz getting 6 fans for saying, I have big balls, I have big balls. So now Miles Bourne. What the hell? Dude, level 0 ring XP and he wins a match against... I don't even want to talk about it, dude. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to talk about this. The only thing that will make me feel better is if Alba Fire wins. Of course she doesn't. Of course she doesn't. You know, I think we're still number 1 though. SmackDown... Yeah, I don't even want to read this. Oh no, Axiom injury looks really bad. Yeah, that guy's getting yeeted off my brand. 107, 107, 104, 120. Interesting. I think we're still first, so we have managed to stay first. That is great news. So we could do some trade plays here, but I think this is where we end the episode. Unfortunately, you guys weren't able to see the draft and all the first week and everything. Oh my goodness. We have some work to do. But hopefully this is good enough for now. The first episode was incredible. I'm telling you, I just forgot to record the audio. But if you made it up to here, I promise episode 3 will be, or episode 2 technically, will be even better. So yeah, that's really it. See you.